make a funnel for you.
हाँ.
ठीक है. The very first thing that happens is people see your thumbnail,
Yeah.
which counts towards the number of impressions. The next thing that they do is click on it if they want to watch it, which is your click-through rate. What it leads to is views. Then they decide that they want to watch it for a certain amount of time, which is the average view duration. This is the funnel. Views, average view duration के बाद basically सब कुछ हो गया है यहाँ पे. User ने video देख लिया, it's moved on. But the views multiplied by the average view duration is going to give you the watch time. 100 व्यूज़ हैं, सबने 5-5 मिनट तक देखा, तो 500 मिनट तक कंटेंट लोगों ने देख लिया, मतलब 6 घंटे 20 मिनट. सॉरी 8 घंटे 20 मिनट. ठीक है. तो द वॉच टाइम ऑन दैट वीडियो इज़ 8 hours and 20 minutes. If this measure keeps going up after every single video, that's a signal to YouTube. You're able to hold people onto the platform. What's better is you're also able to better it with every consequent upload. We will give you more impressions because now you're becoming a safer bet to take a bet on.
Yeah.
More impressions. So then it becomes a flywheel. More impressions, which means even on the same CTR, the number of views is going to be higher. What I mean by that is 100 impressions, 5% CTR, 5 views. 200 impressions, 5% CTR, 10 views. Which means CTR remains the same. So if the impressions increase but the CTR remains the same, perfectly okay. Well, I'll write, I feel like this is a thread that is long due. A lot of people will come and tell me, भाई मेरा 10% CTR है, पर मेरा वीडियो पे व्यूज़ नहीं आ रहे. भाई मेरी CTR तो इतनी कम है, फिर भी व्यूज़ आ रहे हैं. What's very important for everybody who's creating content to know is do not look at CTR as an independent metric of its own. Always assess it with the number of impressions.
Okay.
ठीक है. मतलब let's just say I have a 10% CTR on 100 impressions and you have a 10% CTR perhaps on 10 impressions for the sake of calculation. तो अभी हम दोनों मतलब आप मेरे को आके या मैं आपको आके नहीं बोल सकते तेरा तो 10% भी CTR है, मेरा भी 10% CTR है, बट तेरा एक व्यू क्यों है, मेरे 10 व्यूज़ क्यों? That's because I have higher number of impressions. So the better way to talk about it would be I have a 10% CTR on 100 impressions. I have a 10% CTR on 10 impressions, which would now mean your content is doing not so good as compared to mine.
Understood. So it's a pure game of impressions, is it?
If that's how you want to look at it.
Okay.
But there are nuances which would cause you to have lesser impressions for more subscribers. And I'll tell you why that happens. So if I upload a video onto YouTube today, so there's the way that you prioritize what you want to go for on YouTube. If it's revenue, you have to do different things. If you want growth, subscriber growth, you have to do different things. And you have that leverage after a certain amount of time.
If you are selling something also, you have to do different things, or it's the same?
If you're selling something, would be the same as prioritizing revenue.
Okay.
Both will go hand in hand. Or it will be a derivative. अगर आप कुछ बेचना चाह रहे हो तो there is a certain way that you'll be creating content and that certain way will also facilitate better revenue.
Is it same for LinkedIn?
Revenue?
Yeah, मतलब if you are thinking about let's say getting more followers, it's different. If you're thinking about making more money, it's different.
Yeah.
Because it's the same for Instagram. Okay, I think it's same for every platform. Yeah, please continue.
So what happens is when I've uploaded a video onto YouTube today, YouTube is going to showcase the impressions of that video to my existing subscribers. Because YouTube knows that they are a safer bet. They know me. They've subscribed to me for a reason. They are more likely to click on my content than anybody else, which then determines the CTR of the video. Okay? And the second thing that determines what's going to happen to the lifetime of the video is the AVD on it. Let's just say both of these metrics for my channel standards are doing very okay. So video is now pushed to my existing set of audiences, good CTR because a lot of people have clicked and they've also stayed on to watch it for longer, which means good AVD, and as a resultant I have a good watch time. Now YouTube's going to start pushing it to external audiences because that's something that's going to be motivating the creator because more subscribers. But first it's gone to the people with no opportunity to subscribe because they're already subscribed. But when it goes to external set of audiences, let's just say, for example, Kushal and Jitu, you're subscribed to me. and you both clicked on it, you've both stayed on to watch the content for a good while. You're not subscribed to me. Now my content goes to you because YouTube knows ठीक है AVD अच्छा है, CTR अच्छा है, हम दूसरे लोगों पे भी experiment करते हैं. She'll add on to my base, I'll feel motivated, I'll create more. But the content goes to her. Let's assume that this is a productivity video. I'm also going to be competing on her feed with other creators जिनकी वीडियो सेम ट्रैवल होके इनके तक पहुंची है. आप दोनों को ही नहीं सब्सक्राइब्ड हो, बट नाउ यू हैव द ऑप्शन to pick between the two, so the clicks will get divided. What then happens? Impression तो चला गया वेदिका को, but उन्होंने click नहीं किया, तो the impressions increases but the click through rate will now stabilize a little bit. Imagine that on a scale worth of hundreds of thousands of millions. ठीक है, तो अभी क्या होगा, clicks divide हो गए तो I won't get the same number of views per every 100 impressions, 1000, 10,000, 100,000 impressions, but the views that I will get will be coming in from the audiences with an opportunity to subscribe to my channel. What's happening is, with the increase in impressions, the CTR is going down, but the STV is going up. That's the way to gain subscribers. But if in the process of the video getting to Vedika, I upload another video, YouTube has only so many impressions to give. So instead of giving an impression to the video that traveled through you to get to her, it will give the impression to my most recent video and push it to you both again. Why? Because for YouTube that's more beneficial, because you two have a better chance of clicking on it as against an older video to a newer audience. You'll click on it, you'll watch it, ad चल जाएगा, YouTube पैसे बना लेगा, मैं पैसे बना लूँगा. But subscribers add हुए नहीं ना, आप तो already subscribed हो. So if you want revenue, upload more. If you want subscribers, upload less. Because YouTube isn't the most generous platform. वो हाँ ठीक है, नया कंटेंट कुशल और जीतू को भेज देते हैं, पुराना वाला वेदिका को भेज देते हैं, सब्सक्राइबर भी आ जाएंगे, पैसे भी आ जाएंगे. That's not how it works.
If you learned something new from this video, do share it with your friends and subscribe to this channel so that we can bring you the best content possible. Also, if you want to watch this entire episode, click on the link in the description box and you can go to Kushal Lodha YouTube channel and watch the entire podcast episode. Thank you so much for watching this and have an amazing day.